don't know why. I don't. You gotta ask my parents who raised me. Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Love Island USA. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button. Thank you so very much. And I didn't know whether or not I was going to review this episode, but I said I have to. I just have to. Too much happened. Started slow. So let's go to the elimination. You know, it left off before they could eliminate a guy yesterday. They decided to eliminate Bryce. I was not mad at that. And I kind of felt that because Courtney was basically needing Zeta to come along to help her talk to him. It's like, dude, bye. It's not that serious. You know, you can go find love somewhere else, but you can't find it here. So I wasn't mad at that at all. I was a little surprised that Maddie disqualified herself, but not too much. Maddie wasn't happy anymore. Maddie wants to be with Andy. That's where her connection is, and she's just not one of those girls that can just throw herself into another relationship just like that. So she needed time. She didn't feel like she had it. She felt like things were being rushed, and so she disqualified herself before they could disqualify anybody. And I'm like, okay, I get you, Maddie. I ain't mad at you, but I'm just here to tell you, your boy been doing interviews, and he ain't said nothing about wanting to be with you. I'm just saying, he just ain't said nothing about wanting to be with you, honey. So I don't know what it is that you're... I just pray. And maybe you just felt like you opened yourself up to one and you didn't want to keep opening yourself up to be different people. I hope that's what it is, because, and I hope that Andy, you know, really wants to be with you, but you left right before you could have possibly found a good connection, but who knows? So Casa Amor, I found out, is basically 6 girls, 6 guys. The guys go to a different villa, and the ladies stay in the villa. Well, the guys go to Casa Amor, a different house. The house of love. I think Casa is house and Amor is love. So yeah, Casa Amor. I think that's love, house of love. So that's where the guys are and the ladies are there. And it's not a whole lot of interactions going. But let me just tell you who the guys are. The guys are Jordan, Trey, Nick, Sam, Chad, and Kyle. The ladies are Phoebe, Gabby, Avery, Tiger Lily, Chance, and Bella. And not all of them, you know, really got camera time today, so I don't really have a lot to say about each one of them. I will say that I feel like the men were given a much better selection of women than the women were given of men. That's just my opinion. But, you know, the ladies don't seem to be minding, because the strong connections are just that with the ladies. Like, I don't see Zeta opening herself up to someone new. I don't see that happening. I don't really see Sydney doing that. But I feel like just about everybody else, Deb, Courtney, Kat, and Naja, are definitely up for grabs. So I did see a few connections happening, and I thought that they were pretty cool. Avery and Jeff. Avery's the one with the braids. Pretty girl, very pretty girl, very confident, and I'm not mad at that. And I think she's doing right going to Jeff. I just hope she's not trying to use him because that's her way in. That's her easiest way in, because I'm so sick of these ladies playing with Jeff and his feelings. So I like that he didn't just take the fact that she said, well, I've grown to like you, and he said, based off of what exactly? Ask her why she likes you. Anytime somebody tells you they like you, they love you, ask them why. What it is that they like, what it is that they love. Just so that they can't just get off on saying it, they have to tell you why. So he asked her that, and she said, first of all, your outfits. Why she said outfits, I guess she's that young, but I would have said your style, your swag. But she said your outfits. Okay, girl. I said outfits. Do people still say? Yeah, so she said that he's a real chill back. But I thought she would have said the way you try to comfort your woman, the way you are there for your woman, in any situation is attractive. But she didn't. She said his outfit, so it is what it is. Okay, so Trey and Naja are cute, and she might actually like him. They were chopping it up, and he's cut up. He's very attractive. He's got ambitions, and he's trying to build an empire, and she liked the sound of that. So she was acting very interested in him, and so I was very, very excited about that. Because I don't want any woman chasing behind a man that done told her once that he ain't trying to be with her. So I'm happy she's actually allowing herself to open up a little bit. And she said she was going to open up to Jeff some more. She said he's like an onion. She has to keep peeling back the layers, which is cool. But is she going to be really happy with either one of these guys? Being that she really wants Isaiah? We've yet to see that. So I don't know. And then we have Phoebe. Phoebe is definitely one of a few of the new girls that are definitely into Isaiah and have made it clear that that's who they are gunning for. They don't care that he was in a relationship with Sydney. They couldn't care less. They want him. They're gonna do whatever it takes to get him. And I don't know if he's gonna be able to hold on, because these girls are very, very attractive and they're very forceful, and he's very young. Phoebe is young as well. She's a pre-law student, but she's only 21. Same age as Isaiah. But I don't know if he's the right one for her, because I think she might be a little bit more ambitious than he is. And so I don't know how that's going to play out in the long run. And then Chance, she's also very into Isaiah. She's the redhead new girl. And she's making her feelings known. And it's like, dang on it, another redhead. I don't know what it is about these redheads, but they definitely like Isaiah. And I don't know what it is about Isaiah that all of these girls is just like pawning over him. Ew. And he's always grabbing on his junk. He's always pinching his junk like something is dripping out of his junk. I don't like that. So there's nothing to me. He's just like a nasty boy to me. But you know what? I don't have to date him. They do. If that's what they like, then that's what they like. But I'm telling these ladies, y'all can do so much better. That man is always grabbing himself. And that's, something's itching down there. That's all I know. Something itch. Now, do you want to be itching down there? Be careful. Tread lightly. That's all I'm saying. Why Phoebe trying to get him in her bed? You don't even know this man. Why are you trying to, you know what? Let me just keep it. I feel sorry for your mother. Okay, and then we have Courtney. Okay, then we have Courtney. And she's getting a connection with Chad, which I think is very, very cute. Chad is very attractive. He knows what he wants. He's very intentional with his questioning. And he sees her. He lets her know that he sees her by asking her questions. And that's one way to figure out if a man is really into you or not. Or if he's just into, you for the moment. If he's faking it till he makes it. And I don't get that feeling from Chad. And I like the fact that she's really showing interest in him, wanting to make out with him, even though he's disabled. That's dope. Like, he's a paraplegic, so one of his legs comes off. And she doesn't care. Like, that's dope to me. And he's fine. Like, let's not forget that the boy is fine. So, there's a very good reason why. It's a very good reason why, I don't know about this Casa Amor, what that really means, but it seems like one or two are going to get to go back to the house, I'm assuming. I think that's what that means, right? So, yeah, at least one, they're going to pick one girl to go back to the house, and I guess the ladies are going to pick one guy to stay in the house, and I don't know how many are going to go up. I don't know. I just think at least one is going to stay. I don't know if it's more than that. Y'all have to tell me in the comments, because, again, this is my first rodeo. So I'm very excited to see what happens tomorrow night, because I see somebody asked Timmy to get in the bed with him. Girl, don't you do it. You see what everybody that went through trying to get to Timmy. Don't do it to yourself, because they will beat you up. You will get jumped. elbow. They're going to power drive you. DDT. Don't do it. Save yourself. Turn back. Abort mission. Abort mission. But if I had to make my predictions on who was going to wind up in the house, I think it's going to be Chad for Courtney. And I think it's going to be Avery for Jeff. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Jeff's not single, but he's in a relationship that he doesn't really feel. And I think Jared is single, so maybe it'll be his call. But I think everybody knows Jeff needs someone. And honestly, Jared could probably mate up with Naja and she'd be happy. So we just have to see how things turn out once they decide who's staying and who's going. And I don't even know how long they're going to be in there. Like, it's crazy. But I see they're playing games and kissing and stuff. So we're going to see how this works out when the ladies get to see what they was doing. And I think honestly Zeta can trust Timmy, because I don't even know that they have gone there yet. And so if Timmy's that reserved, then I feel like, she can trust that there's somebody to sleep in the bed with him and he's not going to do anything he shouldn't be doing. It's the girl that she might need to worry about. I'm just saying. So I'm going to end it right there. It has been a great episode. I'm so glad I reviewed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. But before you go, if you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button. And if you don't want to subscribe, you know what? You watch the video. I need you to. You are very appreciated as well. No big deal. I love you all. And that is my $5.02. Peace.